We came here to protest the attack of the Turkish state against the Kurdish people of North Syria, against its attempts to colonize a territory there and to destroy the revolution of the Kurdish people in that area. There's only one state that supports explicitly the Turkish attack on northern Syria, and that state is Hungary.
I just feel deeply ashamed. It's not in my name. It's not in my name, so it's all what I can tell.
This was a march and a demonstration organized by various leftist groups, both Kurdish and Turkish and Hungarian. President Erdogan will pay a state visit to Hungary in November, and I called everybody to go out on the streets and protest.
So Rojava is a working utopia, basically. They have a working economy, they have a working military. Like when someone actually creates like self-government, we have to protect that in any way we can.
Today there are not any living experiences of an anarchist model or society. In fact, after like 1936 Spanish Revolution, there are not great examples of a functioning non-state model. And today, Rojava is a functional and non-state with anarchist elements.
They can exist, you are just shooting at them. Like these kind of utopias can exist. It's really crucial to actually make them feel at least that we are with them.
Maybe our position is a little bit more sophisticated in this regard compared to the other European countries. We understand that in this case we have two options. Whether the Turkish government manages the situation in a security belt in Syria, or they open the gates for the migrants towards Europe. And if Turkey opens the gates for the migrants towards Europe, then the first physical barrier to stop them is located at the southern border of Hungary.
So when they say something like this, it really feels bad to have the Hungarian government be my voice in this, like officially, like in the European Parliament or in the media. And this kind of protests really help to make it obvious that it's not the case, so not the case. We know that Erdogan is going to come, so we know we had to start to organize for it, but we weren't sure how many people are going to come. And we were really surprised to see like 5,000 people. They were actually moved to come. I think what we did is really empathize the message that the Kurdish people were trying to send, like the many people who came and the many media coverage that we've got was the success that we could reach here, and that was huge. I think with Orbán, it's almost kind of irrelevant why he supports Erdogan. He has this ideology that Hungarian people and Turkish people are related, which is just scientifically And linguistically, that's just not true. And he keeps up with it politically, and he says these facts. So that's also a reason why it's good for his image to side with Erdogan.
I mean, authoritarian leaders tend to get along. If you look at the bigger picture, Orban, Putin, Erdogan, and Rouhani, they're in alliance. You know, when you build these links, I believe it also legitimizes Orban's illiberal ideas.
Ez az ő közösségük. Erdogan, Putyin, Trump, Orbán közössége. A fegyverkezés és a háború közössége. Orbán Viktor, magyar miniszterelnök, hogy a népirtás mellé áll, és Erdogan politikáját támogatja. De nem a mi nevünkben! Nem! Ezért most egy perces hangos üvöltéssel fejezzük ki tiltakozásunkat!